here. The rooster crows, the ferret spins, a piglet grins with muddy chins, a parrot talks, a lizard crawls. Life's more fun with southern claws and paws. Big or small, short or tall, we got room for them all. Southern claws and paws, y'all, fluffing fur at the roll call. A bark, a meow, a squawk, and a cheer. Best friends of the South are all right here. Got a rabbit in boots, a turtle in a vest. Down in the South, we dress them the best. A possum on a leash, a golden shades, critter couture for the parade. Southern claws and paws, y'all, fluffing fur at the roll call. A bark, a meow, a squawk, and a cheer. Best friends of the South are all right here.
And we're back.
Yes.
We have both had a lot of things going on. Did you sell your house?
Yes, it's under contract. I have one under contract, so.
Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I know that was something that was very important for you. And y'all have, I guess, have you bought a place or y'all?
Yes, it's under contract. It's just 5 houses up from this one.
Okay. So you got moving day coming up.
Yeah, so I'm just not sure when. So.
Oh, man. That's never fun.
Yeah.
Got to get all the cats used to a new place.
I know. But at least we ain't got to move them far.
Yeah, that's true. So it ain't like it's a long journey.
Yeah.
Well, best wishes and all that. And we are moving the show to Sunday, and we navigate what time that's going to be. We haven't really set it, but we're just kind of catching up. And we'll get her going. So we're both very busy, but it's an important show, and I love the show, and I'm glad to be back. Miss hearing that song.
Yes.
I haven't got to hear that song in a while, but it's good to be here. We're going to go through some of the slides we have and look at some of the pets, and then we'll do a little trivia. And besides the house, everything else good?
Yes. Cats were sick for a little while. Everybody had to go to the vet, so that cost a pretty penny.
Oh.
So.
How's work been going?
Fine. I hadn't really done too much. I did Friday for a little while, but I guess I go tomorrow. So.
Yeah, I get to go back. I'll be back at work tomorrow. And of course, me with my wife, she's hanging in there and doing good. It's kind of we had a week, almost 5 days in the hospital, and but we're doing okay. We're hanging out, me and my son. We do all the heavy lifting on as far as moving her and stuff, and then other people helping. Thanks to them for all they do to keep us moving forward. And y'all pray for her. I believe in the power of God, and they don't think she's going to get any better, but I've seen this happen so many times where you do get grace and you do get miracles.
Yes.
So she's doing a lot better than they're amazed that we even take. My wife still goes shopping. She don't go every day. But her and my son go, and she gets on the little battery operated cart, and she still gets out. They think like they think that she's like in a bed all the time. I'm like, no, she's up watching TV and still goes places, but she does have challenges. But she's a fighter. I'll pray for her. She would appreciate that. And also shout out to my church, which has been so great, is I've not been able to be there lately. Just around him. I work and I come home. That's really it. Podcast is at home. So we just spend a lot of time together and chores around the house, do some podcasts, and that's it, and go to work. And that's been challenging too, but we're glad to be here. All right, let's look at a few things. We'll get up on screen. This McCamey's, we got Peggy Schuler. A mixed breed medium. This is at the McCamey Center in Chattanooga, Tennessee. 59 pounds, female, $75 on the adoption fee. Was taken in back in July of 25. And a cute dog. And the write-up says, work. Peggy doesn't know her work schedule. She's too busy running straight up to you for 11 pets. 6-month-old sweetheart is all about attention, affection, and being the star of the show. Forget being the Ann Peggy or the family. This little lady is ready to steal the spotlight and your heart with a wagging tail and founding level enthusiasm for cuddles. She's the perfect pup to add some revolutionary love to your life. If you're looking for a pup who will never throw away her shot at getting belly rubs, come meet Peggy Schuler today.
Aww.
There's the address, the phone number, and email, all the good stuff you need. Let's get this one to home. So awesome. And then you had sent me this just before showtime.
Yes, I saw this one earlier when I was on Facebook. This is Chandler. It says, some love is worth waiting for. Our little sleepy-eyed Chandler is so ready to go home with you. He has finally decided that people are the gateway to his two favorite things, treats and chin scratches. Last of his litter to go home, little Chandler just needed some extra time to gain his confidence. Friends with other kitties and dogs, he'll be most content if you let him take his time getting to know you first. Neutered, vaccine, and healthy. Apply for this 4-month-old darling at www.RomeFloydHumaneSociety.org.
It's Rome, Georgia, not Rome, Italy.
Yes.
You can get that one there. I like the coloring.
Yes.
I had a cat very similar to that coloring, not exact. A little bit more of the gray in there, but it was a really good cat. My mom had a cat and then had kittens, and we kept one, gave the rest away. And we had those two for a long time. And then we'll talk about Floyd Felines. Get you a shirt, support them. There's lots of ways you can support Floyd Felines. There's the information on the screen.
They just got through doing another auction, and then they had Jordan Way. He does live national tours around to rescues, and then they do all kind of games and stuff to help raise money. You got teams against each other, so this team's got to raise so much money, or they're going to get a pie in the face, or but they ended up, I know the last count, they were just shy of $11,000.
Wow.
Friday when they got through, and I think their goal was like 15. So, but I looked it up, and they haven't updated it, so I know they probably hit at least 11,000. So that's was
pretty awesome.
Good, yes, for kittens.
Everything is needed. It can be used.
Yes.
And will be used. It's expensive nowadays too. I mean, so many things have went up, and money goes really fast. So, and they do they're as frugal as they can be, but things are expensive.
Yes,
we know how those hidden costs hit us in our daily life. It's very hard to get around it. Hey, Cook, Bam from California.
And Bam.
He's so cute. Love his name. And then Roy. Love you, beautiful. Oh, he got you, beautiful Jenneth. God bless you. Thank you for the guy. And bless Lynn. Yes, thank you, Cook. You're very kind. We appreciate y'all checking in. I had the screen covered up, so it might have been just a minute before you got there. So I appreciate that. Let's move on to, and this was one I had left up there. So the raffle was over. Like they finished that.
Yes, and I think, and I didn't have a messenger, which I still need to. I think my friend Kelly Bryant is the one that won. So
oh wow!
I know a Kelly Bryant, and I'm hoping it was her. I need to message her and find out. But congrats to the Kelly Bryant that won. So that's good.
And I did add in the purple for tonight's show some of the ways you can help them and donate and stuff.
Yes,
so
very good. Thank you.
I did add that in to that. We will now go. Well, that's not the one I wanted. Hang on just a minute. Where did the heck did that go? I must have had. That's the trivia. Let me remove this for a minute, and I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to put it back in. Let me pull that back up over here on the side screen and see if I can't fix that. So, how the weather has adjusted. We're seeing, it was very cold. We had snow and all those things going on.
Yes.
But now, we have. I know what I did. I had it out of order. So now we have warm weather coming in, so that brings different changes to, um, to our pets. Which yours are indoor, but
Yes.
there are those that have outdoor, and it's you have to consider those things. It's starting to get warm and hot, and that's going to be different for your pets as well. So
Yeah, make sure they got lots of water.
yeah,
Sorry.
they will go through a lot more during this time. I'm gonna reload the file back in. I had to download it, and my granddaughter has showed up. That's scary.
Uh-oh.
Your foot hurts. She has a hurt foot today, so
Oh
she
no.
is she's pitiful. No, I don't want to see her foot. I can't see hurt. I can't see hurt, Kaylee.
He don't like feet.
This is the granddaughter that
I've broken 11 bones.
she has had multiple. She's had bike wrecks, scooter wrecks.
See, look how swollen it is.
I don't look that swollen. I mean,
It hurts
I,
really
I
bad.
understand we can't see hurt, but
Ow!
it doesn't look that swollen. So
It's because it went down because of the boot.
she's gonna knock me offline here. Be careful right there. But we have. I've heard she was one of those kids that had the cut to the chin.
Yeah, I
You
did
know,
too.
That was one of the first things that happened. Then she had the bike wreck, which she broke her wrist. Scooter wreck. Another one, you have the skating, hoverboard, trampoline.
Desk.
So when she gets older, she's going to have a lot of aches. I think she's already feeling them when the weather changes. She talks about some of this.
Yeah.
I think
My
she's
wrists, both of my wrists.
both
have
your
been like
wrists,
that. And
yeah,
my shoulders have been bothered.
and shoulders. It's such a hard life.
I've broken my wrist twice. I've broken my wrist 4 times. I've broken both of my shoulders.
Dang.
All right. Now let's move on to Animal Rescue Alliance in Donaldsonville, Georgia, serving Miller and
Look at
Seminole
those
County.
babies.
Grouch,
Papa.
cute. I guess grew or something. I don't know. It's supposed to be the same cat, but it looks very different sized in one of them. So, not sure how long it's been there. It's in the Kitten Casa location. We've been there, toured those facilities several times. But cute cat. You like the all black or mostly all black cat? Do you like that?
Yeah. I've never had an all black one. Mine's been always a tuxedo, but yeah.
It looks. It's like a cat of mystery. It's like, I mean, all cats are mysterious. They either love you, hate you, whatever. I mean, they can have attitude or be the most loving. But black cats, fair or not, people, there's a little aura about that. It's really wrong to say. They say about black cats, but I've never had a black one. It just never happened. My mom was not big into. She liked gray cats and stuff. Have you ever had a black cat?
No, mine has been black and white. My aunt and uncle now, they raised 5, and they were, one of them was black and white, and then you would really say the other 4 were solid black, but a couple of them did have a little white right under their chin. You could barely see it, and they bottle fed them, and so.
Well, that's cool. I know you have had a lot more cats than I have in my life. Hold on, I'm just checking messages. Bam says her daughter has a black cat. She's beautiful and very sweet.
Yes.
I do like that. I love it. I'll never know what I'm going to pick out when I go to the adoptable pets. Something always grows my eye. I love the name, by the way. I'm big on names, so I kind of like that. I don't know if that's a fair name. Would you rename the cat if you got this cat? Would you rename it or keep that name?
I'd probably rename it.
I kind of thought you would. I don't Sometimes they give these animals the name as they are intaked, and sometimes I think it's awesome what they got. But so Bam, you're saying yes, you would change it, or yes, you would keep it? Yes, you would change it?
Yes.
Because I don't know if I want to be calling my cat Grouch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought that was a bad naming. I just didn't care for that. That's the first one that I've kind of felt. I mean, what I was saying was I like the name. It stood out when I said I like it, but I wouldn't want to call my cat Grouch. Like I thought. Well, it got me. It got my attention. Bam says definitely changing it.
Yeah.
So, what would be a good name for a black cat though? What would you? Something pops in your head would be better than Grouch, like Blackie or something. Is that just too obvious or
like Midnight?
Midnight?
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
I think my sister's cat's name is Midnight.
Because another aunt and uncle of mine had a black cat, but I cannot remember. I don't think it was Midnight because this has been like when I was little. But
so anyway, if you're in the South Georgia area or wherever, they have had people come from Pennsylvania, met halfway and adopted pets. Or you would like to donate to them as well. They have a PayPal, and I've done that several times through their online. Great people, been there, been in that facility, interviewed them. We have met with them many times, and they're awesome. They were one of our very first guests on the podcast. So we did a big show with them. It was a lot of fun. Met some great people. So, all right, let's move along, and we're going to talk some trivia. Hopefully, let me find my place. There it is. I think that's it. There we go. Make sure I've got the answers because we switched it up. We've done a bunch. Some of these are easy. Some of these are hard. And this one doesn't have the multiple choice. So it's still a little tough, but some of them are not that hard. Some of them might be a little harder. We'll take our best stab at it. This is a whole different site that I'm using for these. The first one should be pretty easy, I think. Which American president owned Portuguese water dogs, Bo and Sonny? So the names are the key. If you can remember back who had Bo and Sonny, this is in our lifetime, so it's not like it's 1852 or something, you know.
And I remember when you went over the president's thing, but now I'm like,
we did do the president's pets all the way back, I think, to Kennedy, or not maybe quite Kennedy. We were right. I think it was. I'm trying to remember. I know we did all the way back in I think it was Jimmy Carter. Maybe we did back to Jimmy Carter.
Was it one
I think
of the
that's
Bushes?
as far back as we went. I need to come back and do that again. There is a host website that you can go to, folks. This is the White House Pets, the president's pets. And there are lots of pets. And many of them, they have a lot of pictures. And I learned a lot through that. That was interesting.
Yes.
So, Bo and Sonny. Anybody want to take a stab at it?
Was it one of the Bushes?
No, I thought it was. It was not one of the Bushes, but I thought so, and I forgot when I saw the answer, because I have seen the answer, so I'm not going to take a guess.
Reagan? Was it Reagan?
No, you're too far back. Got to go forward a little bit.
I don't know him.
It was President Obama.
Oh.
Barack Obama had. And Bo was the one I would remember. I didn't remember Sonny. So it was Bo.
Okay.
All right, here's your cat question.
Okay.
Cats were first domesticated around the 16th century BC in which ancient country? So this goes back a long way, obviously, the domestication of cats. But it was first done in this ancient country, which is still around. It's not like it died out. You were right, Bam. You did say Obama. You got points there. So that's one for you. I did not select. And Jen said she didn't know. She usually gets them, though. So this is a little toughy because you got to think back to countries that would have been around the 16th century. I will give you a hint that it is in the Middle East because those are very ancient civilizations. But I did not know this. I'm learning something right now, but I didn't know that.
I have no clue.
First domesticated. And bam, look at bam, Egypt. And that is the question. Ding, ding, ding. Way to go. Egypt. I didn't know it went back that far, honestly. Actually, you got it. It looks like it should be different, but it was spelled correctly. You did good, Bam. Very good. Got it all the way around. Got the answer. Got the spelling correct. When Philip Henry Goss created the first aquarium for the London Zoo in 1850, and by the way, I didn't know that aquariums went back to 1850 either.
Yeah.
What kind of pet was he inspiring more people to keep? So Philip Henry Goss, or Gossie, I think it's Goss, created the first aquarium for the London Zoo in 1850. What kind of pet was he inspiring more people to keep?
Well,
Oh,
aquarium.
man, I don't, Bam says read a lot about cats, and Jen is the cat lady. So y'all have a jump on me there because I've had cats in decades. I had cats when I was young. Been around cats, but I haven't had them of late. So I'm learning every time. For the aquarium, what kind of pet?
I would think a fish, but I mean, because it's an aquarium.
I think it's too obvious. I think but they didn't have the equipment for that. I'm gonna say lizard or something. You know, I don't know. 1850.
Yeah, I mean, you can have an aquarium without a water.
I'm thinking of aquarium that just housed a pet.
Yeah.
It's got to be dog or cat. I'm gonna go dog.
I'll go cat just to be different.
All right. Oh, it was too easy. We overthunk it. It was for fish. Dadgummit. I just didn't think they would have the be able to keep it auctionated. You know, it just seemed like a little before. I was wrong. See what 1850 they were getting it done.
Yep.
All right, here's your one. Pretty easy. What are the three most popular pets in America? Well, I would think the first two would be dog and cat, or
Yeah.
cat and dog. But what would be the third? A fish? A goldfish?
I think so. I think fish would be another one.
Survey says. Oh, we got it. Cats, dog, fishes. So, well, a goldfish would work because it is a fish. So, bam. So we got it. We're good. They gave us one. I think that's the only one I've got so far. So I'm bombing out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I will never get this. What was the name of Alexander the Great's favorite pet horse? And I know I've heard this because of my study of history. Oh my gosh, I will. All right, I'm not going to overthink this because I'm thinking back in that time, they probably, Greek here is in play. It's got to be one of the gods. I'm going to say Zeus. It's got to be something to do with the gods of that time period. They were. I'm gonna do that. I almost want to say like I think of Magna Pi, Zeus and Apollo. I want to say Apollo, but I'm going to go Zeus.
I have no clue because I'm not a history person.
Number 5. Well, we both missed it. It was Bucephalus. Bucephalus.
What name is that?
So I have no idea. I totally missed that. Totally missed it. What is the first domesticated animal? It's got to be dog. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah, dog or cat, but probably dog.
So number 6, we're going to say the first domesticated animal was dog. Bam said had no idea on that one. Well, we all bombed out. We always learn something. The first domesticated animal, number 6, is the dog. Give yourself a point. Which pope had a white elephant as a pet? Nah. So you don't just have an elephant, you have a white elephant. Jerry said cat. What a cat, Jerry. What a cat. It was the dog. White elephant. Which pope? Man, I don't even remember all the popes. What is that one? Oh, man. Because this has got to go back away. Oh, I bet you get this, Jerry, because I bet this goes back into our biblical studies as we think about the time frame in history around that time. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of his name. Because this has got to go back to the 1800s, I bet. What is the name of that pope?
Lay down.
Any guesses, Jen?
No, I have no clue. I can't even think of the name.
Oh,
of
I knew it. Leo the 10th. Leo. It was on the tip of my tongue. I missed it, though. Leo. It's hard. There are two hormones in your brain that make us happy and relaxed, which playing with pets releases in our body. What are these two? Are these hormones called? Well, dopamine's got to be one. Dopamine is definitely one.
Don't knock over my ice.
What is the other one? I don't remember what the other hormone is.
What is it, Roxy?
Adrenaline? I mean, is it adrenaline? Dopamine? Yeah, I'm going with dopamine as one of them, Bam. I am. Yeah, Jerry said he thought it was Leo, but didn't remember which one. I wouldn't have got the 10, but Leo was a very common one. But all right, let's go with the dopamine and whatever. I'm going to say adrenaline. I'm wrong. That's the other one. I knew that name. Dopamine is right. You get half of it. Serotonin.
Oh, yeah.
So playing with your pets releases dopamine and serotonin. So you feel good playing with those cats, Jen.
Oh, yes.
It's your happy medicine.
It drives me crazy sometimes.
How many dogs survived the sinking of the Titanic ship? I'll be honest, I didn't even know there were any dogs on the ship.
I didn't either. I didn't remember seeing no dogs.
I remember going through the Titanic experience at least twice. I remember them talking about dogs.
I went once.
So it has to be more than one because they said how many. How many dogs survived the sinking of the Titanic ship? Which means there were some dogs that died.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say 10. There was a lot of people on there. This had to be the rich people.
Yeah. I was one of the rich people. I picked her name.
Oh, was you? Okay, that's cool.
I think if I remember, I owned Macy's. I think.
Jerry said he wasn't there 3. I'm going to go 10.
I'm going to say
Ben
8.
says 5. What are you going?
I'm going to say 8.
8. Jerry, look at you. It was 3.
Oh.
Good job. We thought way high. I swear I did not know there were dogs. I didn't know they got out.
I don't know.
It had to be small dogs. I can't imagine a big dog taking the place of somebody, a human. I mean, I'm just being honest, because there were people that didn't get on the boats. There weren't enough boats.
Yeah.
Somebody was holding that little doggy. 3 of them. That'd be a nice little story to tell. What happened to the dogs that survived? I mean, who were they? What family did they belong with? We'll look that up for the pet show next time. That was pretty cool.
They were support dogs.
Well, they did good because they got out. I support you to get on this boat. All right. For how long can a goldfish's memory last? My gosh, I don't know. I never talked to one. And how do they know this?
Yeah.
Memory. Well, goldfish don't live that long. Man, I'm gonna take a stab and say 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I'll say 8 days.
2 weeks, 8 days.
Bam,
It's probably
Jerry.
something like 2 hours or something.
Yeah.
Jerry says less than a minute. Bam says no this one, 3 months. Boom. Got it. Way to go, Bam.
Well.
I had no idea. Someone at PetSmart told me that when I was buying goldfish. Well, there you go. See, you never knew when that information was going to come in handy, and now you got it. You've rescued us on that one. I would have never thought it was that long.
No.
I just want to know how the heck they know that.
And what are they remembering? That we feed them every morning,
Yeah.
or
The memory of us looking through the little bowl. Hey, goldfish. While a chicken with white earlobes produces white eggs, a chicken with red earlobes will produce what color of eggs? All right, Jerry, this sounds like a question for you, Mr. Country Boy. A chicken with white earlobes produces white. A chicken with red will produce what color eggs? I'm going to say brown. It ain't red. It's got to be brown. Exactly. They remember who feeds them. I'm going brown on the eggs with red earlobes. What do you say, Jen?
I say green.
Cream?
Yeah.
Brown
Jason,
for Jerry, brown for Bam. And the answer is what? That was 11. Brown eggs. Brown eggs. Bam, bam, bam.
Why
All
don't they
right.
do red? Because there's red
Cat
eggs.
lovers. Cats with 5 toes on each paw. Front paw. How many do they have on each back paw? Well, all you got to do is look down.
They got 4.
4. Which means you didn't know. You had to look.
Well, some of them could have 6.
Do what?
Some of them could have 6.
What does that mean? Like
The,
smarter? I mean, you get extra toes. I mean,
yeah, they actually do. They're
I
called,
did not. I'll be honest with you. Here's another. Do what?
they're called palindactyls or whatever they're called.
Bam says hers has 4.
Yeah, just
All
counting.
right. Here's something I didn't know. I didn't know there were differences in the front and back paw between number of toes. I did not know that. Jerry says, "Do you know what white speck is in chicken? Do you know that?" No, I don't. I did not know that. All right, that was number 12, and the answer is 4. So you have a unique cat that has extra.
No, none of mine do, but I wish I did.
Oh, you wish they did. I thought you said they
but
did.
you can get some that just like their front paws can just have 6, or you can get them where all 4 of them have 6.
Oh, Jerry, chicken crap too. You're crazy.
Lord.
Bam said I had to count. Didn't know that. This is a show of learning. When we started, I was like, "There's a lot I don't know." The trivia has taught me a lot. All right, let's switch the page. 13. Hamsters' mothers are baby what? Baby eaters. True or false? Hamster mothers are baby eaters. True or false? I never had a hamster.
True.
Jen's going true. Why would they do that? Do they eat all the babies or just some of them?
Sometimes they'll eat all of them. That's what I've
Why?
heard. I've never had any.
Like an instinctual thing or something? They don't think they're going to be good kids?
I don't know.
That's horrible.
It is.
That's weird. All right, I'll go true as well. I'll follow your lead. I have no idea. I really don't. I never had a hamster. My mom was like, "No way, we're never getting a hamster. That's a rat." We never had one. We've never had anything besides birds, fish, cat, dog. Jerry said he thought they ate the weak ones.
Yeah, that's probably true, Jerry. They ate the weak ones.
Yeah, and it's just a true or false, so we don't know. 13. Hold on, got to scroll up. That is true. You got it, Jen. So if you were saying true, you got that.
The male,
Okay, is it true? Do what?
male rabbits eat the baby rabbits if they're in the same pen together too. You got to make sure they're separated.
I didn't know that. Is it true that a rabbit's teeth never stop growing? Didn't we cover this one time? It's true.
I don't know. It is true though, because that's why they're always chewing on wood and stuff or whatever to keep them down.
Yeah, I remember us talking about this. Well, I think it's when we covered rabbits. We were talking about rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is true. So, if that was true for humans, a long life, your teeth would be really have a mouthful of teeth, big teeth.
Yes.
What 2 dog breeds does the Queen of England own? Well, the Queen died, but
Yes.
this was out there. But the breed, I would say it was, I don't know, Doberman and I don't know.
A Scotty.
Scottish.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue.
I think 2 Scotties. She said Spam says Corky is all
Corgi is all I remember.
I think a Scotty and maybe 2 Scotties or a Scotty and a Corky.
Corgi is correct, and it's Dorgy. It's just put a D on the front instead of a C. Dorgies. I didn't even say that. Dorgy, Corgi, and Dorgy. I didn't know that. Beagle Scotty, Jerry says. I mean, that's what they are, right? I mean, that's what that is, basically. I don't know. What is a corgi? Is it a small animal?
Yeah.
Small dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a Corgi.
I guess they're both small. So I didn't know that. The word pet comes from the Middle English word petty to mean what?
Well, Lord,
I'm going to say to be held. I have no idea. Petty, pet. I mean,
to be petted.
to be petted. I don't know. I'll just say that. To hold. 16. Well, I missed that. It means small.
Oh. Jerry said love attention.
More households in the United Kingdom own cats than dogs. True or false? Huh.
Oh, how we go over that? Okay. Is it true?
This is a little tricky because I always think of, because the weather, I always think that it would be dogs because the dogs are very loved in the United Kingdom. But a lot of them are probably indoor dogs because, like I said, it's bad weather a lot of times. But cat could be also in the mix. Huh. Bam says going to say true. I'm going to go with false. I think it's dogs. I think the culture is they're more into dogs than cats. I'm going to test it out here.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
false. I'll say false too.
You say false as well?
Yeah.
That is false. And I only base that on, I just know that I've always heard stories about dogs and, more than cats. You always see dogs. But it could easily went the other way. That's what I base that on. Which celebrity had a Chihuahua dog named Tinkerbell who died in 2015? Good Lord.
Reese Witherspoon. I have no clue.
Did she die?
Not her. I thought the Chihuahua died. Did the Chihuahua die?
Oh, I thought you. Who died? Oh, the Tinkerbell. I thought you. See, I read that wrong. I thought it was a celebrity. The celebrity I just. The dog died. I don't know why I missed. In my mind, I was thinking celebrity. Man, I don't know.
I want to say Reese Witherspoon. Jerry, I know my dad would say the same thing.
I don't know. I'm going to take pass. I'll just say I don't know. Helen Hunt. I don't know. So I have no idea on this. I don't remember the Tinkerbell.
I don't either. I just know she had one, in the movie, blonde.
Doggone it! I think I've seen this in the pictures. It's Paris Hilton.
Oh,
and I do remember seeing her with that.
Yeah, I know she had one
dog.
too. Yeah,
I do remember that because she was all over the airwaves at one time. Wow. Which two Latin American countries have the highest pet ownership rate in the world? Latin America. Oh. Well, of course it's Paris. I don't know. I'll say, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no clue.
This is tough. I don't know. I'm going to take a pass there too because 19. Argentina. And I was going to say Mexico if I guessed. I didn't say it, but I was going to guess. Yeah, I thought, I second guessed myself. So Argentina and Mexico. Is it true that in order to survive, every bird must eat at least half its own weight in food each day? I think yes, because they use a lot of energy to fly.
They said flying back and forth.
I'm going to go yes on this because they do expend a lot of energy. They're not just laying around the nest.
Yeah.
They're out flying. And so, they don't weigh that much. So they're always looking for food. I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
You say yes?
Yes.
Anybody else want to take a stab at that? I think that's pretty easy. I don't think that's hard. Bam, yes. Number 20. It is yes. Way to go. Which birds are the only known birds that can fly backward and upside down?
Well,
I mean, a
Lola,
bat's not a bird, but that's what I'm thinking of. Fly backward. I didn't even know they could do that. What birds? Birdie, birdie in the sky. Backwards
I ain't
and
never seen
upside
one
down.
fly backwards.
A hummingbird? I mean,
Yeah. Well,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say hummingbird.
Yeah, hummingbird. It'll kind of fly backwards, but I don't know about upside
I
down.
kind of think that's it. And Bam says hummingbird. I think we're on the right track here.
Yeah, we'll go hummingbird then.
21. Hummingbirds, yay!
Yay.
We did it. How long did the oldest pet goldfish live? I think we may have talked about this a long time ago. The oldest pet goldfish. My gosh, I don't even know how long they live. Jerry,
right.
good. Yes, hummingbird. How long do the oldest pet goldfish live?
I'm
I
saying.
mean, most goldfish don't make it 6 months, right?
Well, I had one longer than that. Mine was one of those expensive ones that had the big bubbles on the side of its face. I love that fish, and I always try to find another one. But he lived longer than that, but it was more expensive. It wasn't one of the cheap ones. I want to say 7 years.
I'm gonna say 2. Well, we're way off. 43 years.
What?
That's crazy.
43 years for a goldfish?
Wow.
Dang.
I would have never got that.
No.
I thought 2 years was
Wow.
long.
Wow.
Do dogs have more memories than cats? I'm gonna say no.
I don't think so. I think cats are better at remembering stuff.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think they do. I think cats have longer because they get you back. Don't make a cat mad. They'll remember. They'll wait till you're asleep. Bam says no. Number 23. No, they don't. So good. Good job, everybody. What was the name of Beyonce's pet python? I don't know.
I don't know either. Kick a dog and see how long it takes him to bite you.
Oh. Yeah, Dad. Beyonce's pet python.
Oh, yeah, well,
I don't even, why did they put that in there? Fendi? Who cares? Fendi. Zeus, a family pet from Michigan, USA, is the tallest dog ever verified by Guinness Book of World Records. What breed is he? Zeus, I'm going to say Great Dane.
I don't know, but 26 on gives us the answer.
Well, except the last one. Yeah, I forgot to take them out. So we'll talk about them. Yeah, I'm going Great Dane as well.
Who said Great Dane? Bam said Great Dane.
And it is the Great Dane. Not that hard. What name is given to the highest part of the back of a horse behind the neck between the shoulders? I would have never got that.
No either. No, I wouldn't
I
either.
bet Jerry would have got it. Bam just read a story about him. Okay.
Oh.
Man, we're right on time with a couple of these. You're that's interesting. I would have never got that. Is it true or false that rabbits have paw pads?
I'd have got that because I had rabbits. I didn't raise them, but I had
So
babies.
How long can an iguana be able to hold its breath?
I wouldn't have known that.
I would have thought longer, actually, but 30 minutes. I believe I did know this. How many dog breeds are there worldwide? Answer 350.
That is a lot of dog breeds.
I think I knew that. How many times per minute does a bird's heart beat while they're resting?
Huh.
How many times per minute does a bird's heart beat while they are resting?
5?
It's a lot higher than that. I've seen the answer. It's a lot higher than that. It is 400.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot.
That's more than ours would be, ain't it?
Yeah. A couple more here. What is the amount of pets that enter American animal shelters per year, with only half of that amount being adopted? Now, this is interesting. So how many pets go into animal shelters, and about half of those are adopted out? Wow. I would have never got this. Think big number.
I would say 10,000.
And that's a horrible number, right? 10,000?
Yes.
Try 6.5 million.
Oh my gosh.
So half of that actually gets adopted. That tells you the problem we have in America right now.
Yes, spay
and that's just America. That is just America. The amount of pets that enter American shelters each year, only half are adopted, about 6.5 million. I would have never got that.
No.
Never got that. I would have thought at the most hundreds of thousands. I swear I would have never got that. That's crazy.
That's why
we see all these.
Y'all.
I mean, there's 300 something million people in America, but still, though, I mean, we have a spay neuter problem, and we got to get control. These big, kitten litters and dog litters and all that.
It is.
Yeah, I just think we're going to have to put that up as a. I think we're going to have to put that up as a kind of a card or something as to remind people to why you spay or neuter. That's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Over 3 million pets are dying every year because nobody adopts them. Wow. Just in America.
And that's not counting the ones that are out here in the wild that die.
Sure.
Just because it's too cold and during the time they're born, or
you're right.
Or too sick or whatever.
All right, one more. Well, We'll do two more because there's a cat one. Just like a human fingerprint, which dog feature varies uniquely in every dog? Like a human fingerprint, which dog feature varies uniquely in every dog? What part of the dog is unique to every dog? I just learned something. I can tell you that. What do you think, Jen?
I don't know. What? I'm sorry. I was reading something else at the time.
Now, just like every human has a unique fingerprint, what part of a dog is unique to every dog?
His nose print. His nose.
The nose is unique to every dog. I didn't know that. Good job. And an easy one for everybody, especially you cat lovers. After all these hard ones, here's your one you can go off feeling very good about. What does it mean when a cat meows?
Jerry said tongue print nose. Tongue print nose.
Tongue print nose. Well, the nose is
nose. Hey.
So what does it mean when a cat meows?
I'm trying to get your attention. This one's got a little weak cry. The baby.
Well, and you're saying it. They just said a different way. It is a sign of communication.
Yes.
A sign of communication.
And hello, feed me. That's right. Feed me.
Feed me.
Let me out in this garage like you were doing the other day.
But see, today you got all that stuff. Yeah, they're talking back. It's communicating. So you've got all these automatic feeders and stuff we talked about. So do they even do that anymore? I mean, you're probably ahead of the game. You're probably ahead of feeding them.
Oh, no, they still.
Oh, they still do it?
I don't have an automatic feeder. I just put food in the bowl.
Okay.
But I have the water that go. But no, they're still hauling their heads off. When Mommy yell at me, they're being sassy. For real, Bama? Mine do it. What are you doing, girl?
Sassy.
How many you got, Bam? I've got 6.
And Barry, he's got like 12.
Yes, Barry has 12.
Amazing. But that's their family. Wife, daughter, Barry, all the cats.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Barry, he has, he's got physical problems and stuff.
Jerry got 0.
I
Girl.
just don't see Jerry as a cat person. I really don't.
See, Steve's not a cat person either. He'd be like, no, he wants a puppy dog.
It wouldn't do.
Oh.
You'll have to send us the picture.
Yeah.
We'd be glad to put them on screen the next pet show.
I've got one.
You can send that to Golly. Remind us of our email. I've been off
Lord.
Southern Claws Paws, right? At gmail.com.
Yes, I think so. Hold on, I got it wrote down.
And I should have had it on the scroll. I think I've actually got the well, no, because they killed all my banners. See, I'm ready to kick StreamYard's butt.
Southern Claws Paws at gmail.com. Send them to us, Bam.
Southern Claws with an S, Paws, all one word, at gmail.com. And we will put those on screen next time and show off those.
Yes, ginger cats are a handful. I have one, and I mean, Lord have mercy, he is a mess. Him and his brother just turned 4. So I have a 375 pound salt that my
And let me guess, Jerry, it's not because it's sick. It's food. 375 pounds worth. Jerry, have you done your cooking show lately? I have not been able to catch up with you, brother. I've been so busy. I was wondering about that.
He's supposed to be cooking some stew and stuff for Easter if people want it. I think that's what he said.
I love it. Hey, Doc. How you doing, bud? Glad to see you pop in. Appreciate you. We're having fun. This is our first pet show we got to do in a while. Mainly my fault. Mostly my fault. Maybe all my fault.
No, it ain't.
We're working it out, but it's good to be back. We'll get back on our regular schedule, and I love doing them. They've been great. I learned so much, and we'll. I believe that is right. Southern Claws Paws at gmail.com. You got it.
That's right.
Jerry says not lately. Nobody else said they wanted any yet. Got to get them orders up. That meat's high. Gonna be getting higher too. We don't get gas prices back down. I can't. Well, I mean, meat's already almost. It's almost like you got to be a rich person to afford it. I mean, meat is so high. I hate shop. Good grief! I look for every deal I can find. Crazy. Well, Jen, happy birthday to you, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
That was what, 2 days ago?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday. Happy birthday to Jen.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
We love for you to do it. We love that. Any kind of pet, doesn't matter. Send us and we will highlight your pets next week on Sunday. So
29. Yes, Jerry.
You got it, Jerry. Good job. She's fixing to move. She's selling the house, buying a house, fixing to move. All the cats are relocating 5 houses away. It's a big move across country, 5 houses away. Same subdivision, right?
Yes.
Cool. Same neighbors. It's kind of, just move out, move in. That's a good thing. You don't have to go far. I mean, you just load it up. You don't even have to tie it down. Just roll it down through there.
Yeah.
The female cat is named Lucy, but we call her Big Mama. It's called Sympathy Menopause. That's great.
I had one named Lucy. She was blonde.
Lucy.
Yes.
Loosey goosey. Well, thanks for everybody for watching. We appreciate your support of the podcast. Jen is also out there many other days podcasting. And do you have anything else tonight, or are you done?
No, I am done. Yeah.
I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday evening.
Thank you. You too.
And I have a quick business meeting at 8 o'clock, and then hopefully I'm done. It's been a fun day. Good night to you, Jerry, Bam, all the rest that are watching in. And if I missed a question or anything or a comment, you're in UK in the building. Okay.
All right.
Thanks for watching. So we were talking about what was bigger, cats or dogs in the UK. They were in by Instagram. Do you have a dog or a cat? If you're still listening, let us know. We moved from Tuesday to Sunday. It was just Tuesday was getting really hard because of sometimes I got to work late and there's crazy stuff going on. But I think that we can make this work. We'll just figure out what's the best time. And we appreciate that, Bam. Thank you so much from Southern California. We appreciate it. I'm so glad you found us too. We just want to give something to somebody. If it makes their day, that's great. And make some friends, and we're doing that. So everybody have a great night. Jen, take care.
You too.
The cat lady in the house once again. So happy. Let me get the music pulled up, and we'll go out to our song, Southern Claus and Paws.
All right.
Take care.
All right, you too.
There he goes.
Posts. They're the critters that we love most. A hound in a hat or a cat in a bow. They steal the show wherever they go. Southern Claus and Paws, y'all. Fluff and fur at the roll call. A bark, a meow, a squawk, and a cheer. Best friends of the South are all right here. A piglet grins with muddy chins. A parrot talks, a lizard crawls. Life's more fun with Southern Claus and Paws. Big or small, short or tall, we got room for them all. Southern Claus and Paws, y'all. Fluff and fur at the roll call. A bark, a meow, a squawk, and a cheer. Best friends of the South are all right here. South, we dress them the best. A possum on a leash, a golden shades.